Hello everyone, my name is Leah Newton and I am the group leader for the Child Safety Specialist. The other members of my group include Amanda Pedro, Chelsea Morley, Heidi DeBoer, and Sherelle Nelson. And today we come to present to you our project entitled Blooming Minds, Creating the Best Environment for Child Development. I will now hand you over to Sherelle.
Introduction. This presentation details Bronfenbrenner theory and how it can help educators plan for early childhood environmental factors that pose challenges to a safe preschool environment, signs that children might display if their environment at home is not safe. Also, tips that teachers can share with parents to ensure safety at home.
Hi everyone, my name is Leah Newton and I am the group leader for the Child Safety Specialist. I will be presenting part A of the presentation, which is to explain Bronfenbrenner's theory and discuss how educators can use this theory to help plan for the early childhood environment. The ecological systems theory is one that was developed by Yuri Bronfenbrenner in the year 1979 to explain how everything in a child and the child's environment affects how a child grows and develops. His theory proposes that children develop within a complex system of relationships affected by multiple levels of the environmental factor. He came up with four main types of interrelated environmental systems to support his theory, which include the microsystem, the mesosystem, the exosystem, and the macrosystem. There is also an outer layer called the chronosystem, which comprises of the four systems listed before. The microsystem is the innermost system in which the child has direct contact with almost every day, which would include things like their parents and siblings, their teachers, schoolmates, and the school, as well as any after-school activities such as swimming, cricket, football, etc. The mesosystem lies right beyond the microsystem and focuses on how these microsystems listed before interact with each other. This would include things like parent-teacher conferences, play dates, and any parent-child bonding activities. For example, a parent attending their child's activities, whether a dance recital, a soccer game, anything of the sort, to show the child that they're invested in what they're doing. This will provide a positive development in the child as they can see that the parent is making an effort to be a part of their lives. The exosystem is a system in which we can see how children are affected by things they are not directly involved in, such as their parents' workplace, family, friends, and parents' past experiences. An example of this would be if a parent is one that usually works long hours and therefore are not able to attend any parent-teacher conferences or attend their activities like their cricket games or whatever. This leads to the child feeling somewhat neglected as their parent is not able to be as invested in their lives as they would like. The macro system is the final system, which comprises of the most remote set of things and people that, though they will have little to no interaction with, can still influence a child's life. This would include things like the government, economy, and culture. Bronfenbrenner's theory is a vital framework for teachers and administrators to gain important information and knowledge that can assist in creating personalized learning experience for their students. Important in constructing personalized learning environments is an understanding of the developmental needs and functioning of the learner and the environments and social forces that help shape the learner's experiences and adjustments. For teachers, the home environment and parenting practices have important implications for creating personalized learning environments for students. This is such that a child's school performance is in part a reflection of their experiences at home. Knowing more about a child's home life can provide teachers direction in shaping learning contexts that fits the child's particular needs. The
pose challenges to a safe preschool environment. Number one, room arrangement and design of classroom. If a classroom is disorganized and contains objects that can potentially harm a child, then there is room for potential accidents to occur frequently. If there are big pieces of furniture sticking out, then children can damage themselves. The design of a classroom is vital for proper learning to occur and also for children to be safe. In the classroom, if spills take place, immediate cleanup should follow. In the preschool classroom, there should not be any broken toys or furniture because that can potentially harm a child. By making sure shelves are low enough so children don't have to climb to access things, make sure the shelves are not wobbly, all outlets should be secure with protective covers. There should be no stacked items and that can fall and hurt children in the class. The carpeting should be secure to prevent tripping and make sure that there's adequate supervision at all times. My name is number 2, communicable diseases. Communicable diseases are a constant challenge in preschool. It can be difficult to prevent the spread from children to children and also to the staff. Staff and children should be properly immunized. Practice proper hand washing, proper disposal of diapers, and cleaning of materials if soiled with bodily fluids. Toys should be easy to clean or machine washable. All personal items like combs and towels should never be shared. Mandate that parents keep their sick child at home when they have fever, vomiting, diarrhea, or rash, and also the same for the staff members. Number
Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea Morley and I will be presenting the part Noticing Signs of Trouble, and this has to do with recognizing any cues or any signs that a child may be exposed to a harmful home environment. And this is an extremely serious matter as we must recognize children are very vulnerable even within their homes, because unfortunately a lot of the times a child is subjected to any kind of abuse. It's from a parent, a grandparent, a relative, or some close family friend, someone who the child trusts. So we must be vigilant in recognizing any signs of a harmful home environment. One way is by keeping an eye out for children whose behavior and personality have undergone some kind of drastic or unexpected change. So they may be becoming withdrawn, they no longer want to play with their friends, they no longer want to engage in any classroom activities, they don't want to speak to the teacher, or they may be overly anxious, always jumpy, always fearful. They're not the happy, joyful, bubbly child that they once were. Anything like this can be signs of a struggle at home, some emotional thing they're feeling that is because of what is happening with their parents or their relatives, something that they're going through and they just don't want to talk about it. Another sign is when a child is exhibiting unusual bouts of aggression. So there's a lot of fighting between them and their classmates. They may become easily provoked and resort to cursing at their friends or even their teachers, and they need to be monitored as they could be imitating what they're seeing the parents or other family members doing to each other, or even inflicting harm upon the child themselves. For example, if the parents are fighting physically and using obscene language, then the child who would follow mommy or daddy's example, as training starts from home, would start doing it within the school. So any one of these signs, the teachers should be on high alert and be willing to maybe speak to the parents about it, or even the authorities if evidence should come up of a harmful home environment. At this time, I would like to thank you all for taking the time to listen to this segment, and we would now turn over to our next presenter.
Hi, good day. My name is Heidi DeBrook, and I will be sharing 3 tips that teachers can share with parents to ensure safety at home. tips that teachers can share with parents to ensure safety at home. 1. Internet safety. 2. Choking and suffocation hazards in the home. And 3. Preventing falls. Internet safety. Pay close attention to your child's interaction on YouTube, Facebook, iPod chat rooms, webcam, game site, movie links, and emails. They are persons who are aware of the freedom that some children will have. They may use the knowledge in a way that can negatively affect your child. 2. Choking and suffocation hazard in the home. Children are exploring and investigating the world. They are prone to putting things in their mouth. Parents should pay attention to the hazards caused by small objects called suffocation hazards and entrapment hazards and put safety measures in place. Small objects, such as round smooth objects under 4 cm in diameter, are particularly hazardous, as well as conformable items such as balloons. Cords, pull cords longer than 20 centimeters, or any dangling or loose cords that is attached to a fixed object. Household items that might cover the nose and mouth and obstruct breathing should be put away. Places with a poor air supply, a heavy lid, or a self-latching door, or spaces measuring between 9 to 22.9 centimeters should also be avoided. Preventing falls. Falling is a normal part of the way of life of a developing child, learning to walk, climb, run, jump, and explore the physical environment. Some falls leave the child with nothing more than a bruise, while others can be fatal. Safety mechanism regarding stairs and windows can be put in place. According to World Health Organization 2019, stairs should have safety gates and adults should supervise children, especially toddlers, while they are using the stairs. Windows, it is wise to install safety guards on windows. Window screens are only effective in keeping bugs out, not children.
We all want children to be the best versions of themselves that they can possibly be. But this can only happen if children are placed in environments that allow them to do so. It is therefore the responsibility of parents, teachers, caregivers, etc. to provide such an environment. One which is safe and stimulating and caters to the needs and attributes of each child as stated above, as each child develops differently. One must also make every effort to ensure that the children in their care are never subject to any harm, whether it be physical, mental, or emotional, as this can have a very negative impact on a child's development, and they may project this pain onto people they come into contact with. It is always in the best interest of a child that caregivers communicate with each other on a regular basis in an effort to provide them with the best environment for child development. Thank you all for listening to our presentation. To wrap up our presentation, we have included a very simple closing activity for your participation to recall 5 points in which we have presented to you today.